Well, hello everybody. Time once again for some more Guild Wars 2. We've got our dailies to do, and our weeklies as well to start this week. So we're going to try to get through as many of these as possible. Let's see what we've got. We've got Camp, Sentry, the Invaders, Rune to Shrine, Objectives, Towers, Jumping Puzzle, I'm not going to do that one, Enemies, and all that. So we're going to track those two. Looks like we got a little bit of a queue in EBG. We'll jump on into the home battleground, Borderland, which is desert. Take a swig of water and go from there. Just got done on a long walk with the doggo. It's about, I want to say it was about a 3-mile scamper. The dog is is out cold at the moment. So, mission accomplished, I suppose. I don't know why I'm gathering on this character. I have no benefit to it other than the materials I don't really need. Let's go check out this camp up north, see if it's getting camped by, like, what is that, Nomo group back in the day? They were the pro camp campers. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. But we'll get those Doliacs too if we can. We've got quite a few of those we need to dispose of for the weekly. Okay, I don't see anybody hanging out in the normal spot, so
Signal the Citadel.
did I forget that I'm not on my thief? And did I hit F1? I did. Auto attack, so that person get his hits in as well.
Fury is mine.
I need healing. Seriously.
How's he doing health-wise?
Back me up! You're vulnerable. Death comes on swift wings. All I need is one breath and one bullet.
Wow, that guy is running a really power-based build. Super squishy. I don't think I have anything other than swapping maybe Shiro? It's not what I'm thinking of. I'm trying to think of what reveals. I don't remember. I wasn't prepared for a Deadeye fight right out of the get-go, obviously. But I was too focused on keeping that other player alive. I wasn't really planting my abilities well. Let's see where that guy's hiding at. Probably up around the back. Where they tend to hide at. Honestly, it should have been an easy kill for the both of us. This guy came out of nowhere.
Do you see? I did that. Getting healthier. That's how I do it. They can't keep me down.
All I need is one
Nothing
breath
can bring
and
me
one
down.
bullet.
Yeah, there we go. So the Shiro definitely helped with this one. Just that extra damage potential is what I needed, it appears. And he thought he was going to be able to run away as well. So being able to chase down with the phase traversal was helpful.
Fury is mine.
Gosh, man, it's always stressful when you're going against somebody who clearly thinks they have the upper hand, has a confidence factor in with it. You know, it's difficult to say the least. Oh, so good times there. Finally got the revenge kill on him. And now we can focus on... need for our dailies. Camp at Sentry Point. I've mostly been doing world map completion on my thief. I've been going back and forth between... So it's very difficult for me. Going back and forth between different characters, different classes, different professions, different skill sets. So I kind of feel like I have to like wake up after, you know, again, after jumping to a new character. A different character than what I've been doing. I literally spent hours today on world completion. I'm close to being finished with it, which is nice. I think yesterday I was at 61%, and now I'm at 80%. So, you know, we'll get some dailies done here, and we'll work on some weeklies and see if we can't make some progress there.
Fury is mine.
Pull them all back here.
Now you suffer.
Always makes it easier when people comply with the agenda.
Target destroyed.
We had that down pretty low.
The spoils of battle.
Mostly I'm running the impossible odds to keep the movement speed bonus up. Not that it's very noticeable. But I think we've done enough there. It's at 47%. We're just draining supplies at this point. That was weird. It like blinked me through a wall. I've never seen it do that before. Also, how did an oh, that's the it's a char car, not. Oh, dang it. 2-on-1 was too much, even against... Gives us a chance. Get over to Eric Keep, see what's going on there. I will say, and this is obviously my opinion, stealth is really broken in this game. As you can see, every time he dodges and every time he uses those abilities, he's getting stealth. That should not be a thing, right? It should be much more limited. Because obviously, the issue with having over-repetitive stealth is that, or overly accessible stealth, is that you lose the ability to balance a one-on-one, right? What we're going to see is a ton of imbalanced fights because the one individual has the ability to literally disappear and be untargetable and drop target as well. Like all of those things are inherently unbalanced when there's nothing really that prevents it, because they're even given the abilities to reduce. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright. What is that called? That's the shrine. Like how we have people just hanging out right over there.
You're seeing things.
Fury is mine.
We must rise and return to the fight.
Jiminy. The damage was insane.
I can't breathe.
That's the real one. Oops. What on earth? Wow. Okay. That guy. Did just... That was some extremely heavy burst. Yeah. can't tell if it's two different players.
I'm failing quickly. Your mind will betray you.
Getting healthier.
I'm neither here nor there.
This is our fight.
Oh, it was two different players. Okay. They're geared to look exactly the same. How funny is that? How much time is that? 40 seconds? 30 seconds?
Fury is mine. Getting healthier.
Look at that, Daly's done. How about that?
I like it.
That was actually kind of funny how they were both dressed like exactly the same. It's kind of clever. Made it really... So that's why I thought that one person was doing the same amount of damage. It was two burst mesmers, dressed exactly the same, running probably a similar build. So that's, I mean, that's one way to be infuriating. Gotta give him credit, though. It's clever. I mean, making a pretty good progress on our weeklies already. Just need to be mindful of our surroundings. I think there are still some players probably.
Fury is mine.
Around in the area. Oh, what'd I sell? Overwatch cut. Well, there's no queue there. Let's go check it out. It's gonna be a long run. There's a lot of golems. Jesus. Take a drink of my water bottle here for a second. Oh, hey, it's Jeff from accounting. There's a group of us here to take on this camp. It's got a minute.
Defense, then offense.
Blood Legion, see it done.
"47 seconds. Good times, huh?" Oh, everybody else skedaddled. Which is fine, I suppose. Any queues? Nope, no queues. How are we doing overall? Doing pretty darn good.
Might makes me right.
Blood Legion, see it done.
The spoils of battle.
Outfit's a little redonkulous if you ask me.
Die!
Oh, we're gonna abandon this then. Let's go help out with that dot problem our allies are having. So I learned in a video I was making earlier, not the other day, I don't remember exactly when, I had to be very mindful of when, of how I postulate, or populate a, postulate, words are not working for me today, of how I bring up a Google page, because it will stop NVIDIA recording. NVIDIA will be like, nope, this is not allowed, which is ridiculous. Well, we got psyched out a little bit, huh? See kind of trouble we can get in here.
Blood Legion, see it done.
Nothing can bring me down.
Ash Legion, fall in.
I'll revive you soon.
Huh. Got myself into a bad spot there, didn't I? Suppose I deserved that.
Death before defeat.
Oh yeah, they're hungry now. Has some really cool effects on this glider. They really outdid themselves with it.
Need to rest.
Well, I really ruined that guy's day, didn't I? Jiminy.
Nothing can bring me down. Getting healthier. Defense, then offense. The fury is might makes me right.
That guy's about to have a really bad day. Oops, I ran right into that. Wasn't looking at where I was going.
Why won't anyone help me?
Fire consumes at my whim.
That guy's crazy. That guy's literally crazy. Where'd everybody else go? That.
I demand that you release me.
The fury is mine. Getting healthier.
Can't be having that guy trying to take our things. Oh, it's the dredge.
Iron Hammer is ready to strike.
Look at those happy little does and the stag all running around. I wonder what that sells for these days. That's gonna be salvaged. Big money. Oh yeah, two of them. Nice. Very nice. Times. Wall at Durios about to break. Isn't that one? Yeah.
An ocean trench. Getting healthier. The fury is mine. Not enough energy.
Oh, there's a ballista up there. I'm like, something's taking some heavy pot shots at me.
I'm amazing.
That dang airship blast. Oh boy.
Fixed. Focus. Concentration.
Getting healthier. Nothing can bring me down.
No!
Might makes me.
Whoa. What on earth was that? That was bizarre.
Fury is mine.
I was alive and then I wasn't.
All who injure us will pay.
I'm not gonna lie, I love fights like this. I find them to be super entertaining. Got our 10 done. Oh, I must have gotten caught up by a stack of those. That does a lot more damage than I recall it doing.
We are Legion!
Our cart's up top. Super annoying.
All who injure us will pay. I demand that you release me.
I'm amazing. Hurt.
That poor thief dodged himself out of existence, it sure seems like.
Ordnance incoming!
I have returned to fight at your side. Iron Hammer is ready to strike.
I like how our sole purpose at this point is cutting off Green's reinforcements.
Rebound! Take that!
Whoop. Time to get out.
Getting healthier. Nothing can bring me. This could hurt.
That was fun. That was fun. Took what, 6 of them? Let's see here. Enemy players damage. Some caravans. I like how there's just a dot sitting over there. Let's see what's going on. That guy up on the ballista was having a great time. Just over there.
Now you suffer. I'm a guy who can.
We must have. Stone is patient, but I hunger for battle.
Still got it off. Nice. My question is, where are all the siege equipment coming from? Goodness, they're everywhere. Is that character's name literally Rosie the Riveter? Rosie the Royal, okay. It's like if Rosie the Riveter is building a whole bunch of siege equipment, that'd be all too fitting. Okay, it looks like we have another dot trying to come this way. Or escaping. One of the two. What do we have here? What is it? Can't.
I have returned to fight at your side.
Good night. How are we doing on the Avenger? That's an S. I'm about halfway there. Nice, not bad.
A little to the left, and
The fury is mine.
I was just trying to see what was going on. And that guy went full on attack mode on me. I mean, come on, I'd do the same. Oh man.
Come here.
Getting some terrible lag.
Fury is mine. Getting healthier.
That was very loud, dwarf.
Concentrate health. Vigor. Recovery.
Back to the fight!
Getting healthier.
Oh, this is just utter chaos.
Can't see.
Oh gosh, yeah. Just utter chaos. Huh. Huh. I got bannered.
I summon the power of Earth.
That was amazing. I don't know who got that banner off, but you're my hero. I'll take it.
Reap the whirlwind. Prince, icy embrace.
I literally
Defense,
just
then
being
offense.
an annoyance at this point for both blue and green.
Bring the thunder!
Well, that was a waste of that ability.
Thread the needle!
There. All better. Getting healthy.
Swirl like sand.
Nothing can bring me down.
What am I stuck on? The door. That's a pain. Oh, I'm glad I pulled out when I did, though. Look at that. Would have got completely run over.
Health! Vigor! Recovery!
Well, he's about to have a bad day.
I have returned to fight at your side.
Oh!
Nothing. Defense, then offense.
I'm coming for you.
Getting healthier.
All I need is one breath and one bullet.
Might makes me right.
I demand that you release me.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Getting healthy.
Dude, you can't go through that door.
I demand that you release me.
I need a moment. Getting healthier. Defense, then offense.
Ordnance incoming!
Sounded like Link was rolling around a lot. What do we got here? What do we finish here? Alright, nice. So 4 more to go. Making slow progress on those because we're just over here having some fun. Let's see what home battleground looks like. Oh gosh, what am I doing? I'm in an extremely dangerous area and I'm pulling up the world map. Like, that's... Fire keep, maybe? We'll take a look. Take a swig of water here. Hit this block. Wielded Shiza. We got all three of them, so we can take the fire portal.
Fury is mine.
Guy in that char car has just been sitting here havocing this whole map the entire time, thinking he's being clever.
Not enough energy. Getting healthier.
What the heck? Where'd he go?
Fury is mine.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Like a moron. What a pain this guy's being. I wonder if this is why they banned the char car there for a while, because it's... Stop hitting the wrong buttons, dude. Like Jiminy.
Getting healthier.
Yeah, and then he just goes right back to full health. Like, that's dumb.
Getting healthier.
Your soul is mine.
I demand that you release me.
Death stalks me. Had enough?
Well, I got him. That was annoying.
Mine.
Look how that one person just kept running. Just kept going. Wasn't gonna return. You know, I whispered, hey, turn around. But no. They're stuck in their own world.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
I wonder if he had gone off a height that was too high. And that was why he lost the char card. Though I thought you went downstate when you lost char card. Or no, maybe it's on a timer now? I'm not sure. Something was up with that. But yeah, that's super annoying. I got 3 minutes for this one. I'm really after is that Doliak that's over there.
Not the leg.
Bring the thunder!
Getting healthier.
2.5 minutes. Hitting Firekeep mid-gate from up top via Kata. Nope, I guess he doesn't. I guess I got it. Alright, so from here we can go blue map. Yeah, we'll go blue map. We'll hit. Actually, maybe we'll go this way. Get that camp after we get this one. Because we need 3 more, 7 more, 8 more, 5 more. Well, if there was an emergency waypoint, it's not popping up on this map, so that sucks. Just a little break from all the action.
I shall break you.
Just a moment, kind of look what we got here. What are these selling for these days? Yeah, still next to nothing.
Get might makes
Signal the Citadel.
quickly.
Fate meet fist.
Maybe we should run this. Oh, hit the wrong button.
Signal the Citadel.
I keep hitting F1 to activate Deadeye Mark. Really that? We'll take that tornado. Though I wonder what happens if you take the fire tornado and then it flips. I didn't see anything. Is this the one that takes you up top? Nice. So there's a spot over there you can put a catapult and it'll hit a mid-wall. It's an old school spot. Don't see anything. It's definitely a rapier. That's clear now. Alright, so let's make our way over. Here, we'll take the camp as well. Over there. Just over an hour. We're just going to keep going. See if we can get at least, I mean, I don't know if we're going to get a few more of these done. I still want to play some more, so I'm going to keep going. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get to that Dahliac in time. I really need that Dahliac. I mean, maybe. Might be able to chase it down. Somebody got it.
Getting healthier.
Probably got 1 out of 2. It's not bad. This camp can be a royal pain in the butt to take. I've had so many times where I get it just almost there, and then, you know, a player from the ups, from over here, like in this case, blue, just come running over to defend it. Yep, yep.
Getting healthier. That's how I do it. This could
He
hurt.
activated his shroud.
I need a moment.
Yep. I didn't have the right. I would have been better off with my with that. I'm fairly certain I have a dog barking at me right now. Why are you barking at me, dogger? What do you need?
Getting healthier.
Okay, he's back. Alright, so we're going to wait for him.
Might make now you suffer.
Lieutenant, take
Jeez. What the heck was that? Alright, he's running some wompy drop all conditions at once build. I'm not really in the mood to play against something like that right now. Jiminy. Dang. 2 players. Ranger. Oh, they're thirsty. Well, maybe not. Just going the awkward way. Fair enough. Alright, so we gotta get some ruins done. We need, what, 8 more? It's funny, that last camp attempt, I was like, okay, so I'm going to save all my abilities for, I'm just going to auto-attack in case that guy shows up. And then the guy showed up, and then I got knocked down, and I'm like, oh, I'm in a bad spot right now. And then they thoroughly whomped me. And that's where, like, Necromancer is really strong because of that Reaper ability. So if you do get walloped, like I was hitting him really good on my burst, but he just brought up Shroud. Like, now he's a second health pool. It's like, cool. I have to burst you twice. Which can be very difficult to do. Okay. Or a little ring around the rosy. Mind you, I'm not playing like a meta or even a well thought out build. Just a build I consider fun. Oh, gotta get that. I think it's the last one I need. There's another one at the camp too if I need.
Blood Legion, see it done.
What's going on here? What is happening? Why do I have to be this far away from it to hit it? What is going on?
Fury is mine.
Okay, cool. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Hey, ArenaNet, if you're going to make it really difficult for them to spawn, you know, and like really time limited and everything, make sure they're working. Right, that has been an issue for years now. Fix it. Like I know I sound frustrated, and I am. It's dumb. I shouldn't see something on the map and it not actually be there. See it in the game, on screen, and it not actually be there. Like, fix that. That is super dumb. Super, super dumb.
Do you see? I did that.
What am I obstructed on right now? It's like there's so many aspects of this game that are just really dumb.
This is our fight.
Your soul is mine!
Alright, so I need 2 more. 5 more objectives, and 7 more ruins. Dumb name.
Target destroyed.
And the funny thing is, there's all these things that have been not right in the game for years. Obviously, the Doliac one is an example. Obviously, ranged abilities that clip out or obstruct on a flat plane, like there's an invisible barrier there you can't see that make it so you can't hit people or things because of it. Known issues for years, and nothing seems to be done about it. And I would be a lot more understanding of this entire circumstance if the new material that was coming out was so phenomenally good that like I would see the new material coming out and be like, okay, whatever, it's worth it. But it's not. It's not. Repentance was a joke, right? It's a beautiful map. But what do you actually do there? And then like the 3 zones, which like the 3 what do you call them? Gosh, the 3 lanes, they're just meh, to say the least. The story is meh. So yeah, so to see small, easy fixes, in my opinion, go unfixed 4 years balancing that hasn't been done properly in years.
This is the only proper course.
You know, things that could be done to bring a much more fresh approach to PvP in World vs. World. You know, we're going to get that new push-pull PvP map that's got the payload, but, like, they're not inventing anything there. They're just taking something from other sources and not even putting a twist on it. They're literally just implementing it into the game. Cool. I know that takes time. I know it's difficult, but I'd rather see the game we have balanced and work better before we start, you know, really just copycatting other things. Especially as like a long-term World vs. World player. Like, what have they done for World vs. World in the last 5 years that has significantly made it more enjoyable to play? Not a single thing. They did alliances and got rid of the realm thing, which, in truth, just players like me, it alienated us, right? I'd been on this realm for a long time, and you know, it would just be great if they could, I don't know if they could do something. It almost seems like they culled their staff so much. In regards to, like, we have this many programmers. They used to have a really big team, and they dramatically cut the team. I know that. It almost makes it seem like the team isn't big enough to maintain what they have now, to keep what they have now going long term. And I get it, like, profits are everything, but, you know, the other thing could be said too. You keep a big team, but you pulled out a good product, routinely a good product, then you don't have to worry about whether or not you're going to make a profit off it. You'll make a profit just because the product's good. Right now, the product's decent. It's been good. Path of Fire release, fantastic. Let's see if we can find some action there. Looks like that might... Nope, just closed it. Dang it. What the... I think he missed the jump. Yeah, you know, it's easy for me to say. I've never developed a video game, let alone an MMO. I'm not a programmer. I don't know any of these things. However, the fundamentals of any organization or business still apply. They always will. And first and foremost, the most key aspect to any business is that if you want to be long-term successful with something that requires people to consistently put in some sort of exchange, pay money on or something like that, you have to feed the wants and desires of those people more than just a dopamine drip, right? And then you can't pander to one audience. You have to broad spectrum. You have to hit every audience, which means you can't take political stances. You can't do things like what they did with Secrets of the Obscure, which is like, this is our political stance on, you know, gender and yada yada yada. You know, it's great. It's great that you have that, and you should be allowed to voice your opinion, but like not in the game, right? This is a fantasy world. This should be an escape for us who don't want to deal with the politics of real world, not an expression of it, because it's not really well expressed to begin with. It's actually very poorly expressed. You know, so it's just kind of like, Necro. You know, well, let's say there's a right or a wrong way for one to express their opinions.
Fury is mine. Defense, then offense.
Good night. Good fight. You know, I I firmly believe that there is no definitive opinion or cultural perspective that is the one right one. Things ebb and flow and change with time. That being said, how we communicate and to whom we communicate those things, those ideas, those perspectives is really key, right? Because I have found success personally in ensuring that a moderate perspective is respected from my own perspective. That those around me don't feel like I am inherently against their perspective, whether I share it or not. And I think that's a lost art in today's world. I find so many people are this camp or that camp, this team or that team, loyal to this brand or loyal to that brand, and there's no middle ground. And you know what's beautiful about being in the middle ground is I get to enjoy a lot of different things, and as long as they're good things. All right, let's look at home battleground. What is going on? Let's see if we can take that camp. How many more objectives do we need to take? 4 more. Oh, might not make it there in time, but we lost North Camp. That's always sad. Probably have to call this video pretty soon. Yep, didn't get that one. That's fine. Yeah, you know, so I guess my whole perspective, my whole point is just to kind of, you know, kind of say it's okay to be different. It's okay to not pick a side. I mean, there was a guild I was running around with for a while, really enjoying guild content, but like their chat was so toxic and judgmental, even though they said it was like a safe place, no place for anybody, but they would just sit there and like just lambast on people with differing perspectives. It's just kind of like one of those things where I'm like, yeah, you know, definitely doesn't make you seem like
Getting healthy.
oh no, oh no, oh, that was close.
Who injure us?
Nothing can weigh me down.
Oh my gosh, didn't see that. I still had something targeted. It was dumb of me. I'm like noobing it up right now. East wall, Kata. Oh, firekeep again. Well, I mean, I guess we can work our way there. Gosh, what another beautiful day it was today in the Pacific Northwest, to say the least. It was like mid-70s, clear, slight breeze. Took the doggo for long walks, I said at the beginning. You know, it's just... But I'm not gonna lie, I'm already looking forward to it raining again. There's a reason why I moved up here. It's not just because of the career I'm in, but I really, really love the climate up here. East wall. I wonder if it's that mid wall. That one. Right, pretty sure it was that one. Looked like it was that one. Get around it. Okay, well, I don't see anybody hitting it anymore. See where we're at now. We're at hour and 24 minutes. Not a bad little video, not a bad little run. This camp. We'll get this tower, and we'll get this camp. And then we just need one more thing. Maybe that camp, and then we're done. And, you know, weeklies are done.
Might makes me right.
What are we waiting for? Thet?
Getting healthy.
Blood Legion, see it done.
Fury is mine. Defense, then offense. Might makes me right.
Back me up.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Defense, then
Warband in position.
Eat pain.
champion, see it done.
Oh, he's got my number down.
Help me out.
Maybe I was the surprise.
And you thought I was defeated. Ha!
Bring the thunder.
Smash them!
I like it.
I'm getting the lots of rewards category. How many got now? 246. Nice. I think we need 3,600 totals. We're almost there. Nice. Got a tower taken. It's always fun. I honestly thought that drop was going to kill me. Oh, goodness. Oi, oi, oi.
Getting healthy. That's how I do it. A fitting reward. Nothing can bring me down. The fury is mine. I like it.
And then we'll hit that camp, and I think we'll be done even with our weeklies, which is great. It's a lot more progress than I expected to make this week. With the weather turning warm and everything, I'm kind of under the impression that work is going to be insane. So I'm hoping it's not. If it's not, then I'll have some more time in. But man, like, 8-hour day, 2-hour commute one way. It's 12-hour days every day. It's hard as I get home and I just clean up, organize, veg out, and I hit the hay and wake up with just enough time to make sure I have my gear's ready and I have a meal and and then get in the car because I have to plan on leaving early because the problem is if there's anything at all wrong on my trip, on my route, then I am SOL. It can add a ridiculously long amount of time.
Can't see. Defense, then up. Fury is mine.
So I can and have literally sat on the freeway for hours waiting for it to open back up and then missed a scheduled shift.
I was manufactured
Communicating
to
with
the
them like, hey,
highest
this is what's
standards.
going on. I'm going to be late. It's really frustrating. It's really, really frustrating because I hate missing it work and I hate being late. So I often leave almost, 2.5, 3 hours before my scheduled shifts start so that I can make sure that I'm gonna make it to work on time. So we have completed our weeklies. Look at that. How many laurels do we have again? 83. So building those slowly back up. Back over 1,000. Anything we want to get right now? We can do that. Break it down. And, I don't remember how many, research notes we're going to need, but we're getting close. We're a lot closer than we were. So, there's that. Alright, so that'll do it for this video. Yeah, it's a long one. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you as always. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for being good people, making good decisions. And remember, only you can prevent people from the other team from taking your things. Because it's a player forward. Alright, bye.